Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 28 of the January Daily Draw. So as we close out the weekend and approach a new week, let's see what message we get. I'll be taking the first card from Oriens Animal Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Animal Spirit Pocket Oracle. Spirit Animal Pocket Oracle, whichever way around it is. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, here we go, and today we will go there, and our card is, well, it's the Hermit again, from yesterday. Isn't that funny? So we are spending that remaining time perhaps of the weekend hermiting, having that moment, getting the bigger picture, getting that guidance that we need. And hopefully by the time the weekend closes, we'll be able to venture back out, or but in a sense, this is about not necessarily all the time we're hermiting. It can be, but it's just having those what I was saying yesterday about the hermit moments, and gaining a little bit of insight that we need through that. But I mean, those moments can just be moments, and then we're and other than that, we're connecting with the world as usual. It's just having those moments where we sort of draw aside to gain a different perspective, to gain a little bit of space, a little bit of insight, to quiet the noise of the world around us a little, to get that stillness that we need, and that good vantage point that we need in spiritually and mentally and emotionally and physically. Just that little bit of a breather to renew ourselves, to reflect on where we are, and to, as I say, when the hermit is usually seen on a mountaintop, where you can see the path stretching out, and he's got his lantern, or the lynx, which is a very solitary animal that goes up onto the mountaintops and quite literally can survey the terrain and see where he wants to go next, where his focus is going to be, and how he's going to navigate that, and that's like us, where we draw aside and get to a place sort of that's advantageous for us to be able to reflect and assess the situation and think about how we're going to proceed. So it's very similar to what I was saying yesterday. So this is just confirms that that's the energy around at the moment. And I definitely shuffled this deck, and we ended up with the same card, and that's happened a couple of times, hasn't it, this month? So there's been times where I feel the universe has been telling us it's re-emphasizing certain messages for us that we need to hear. And obviously, this is something we need to be hearing at this time. So, and I think that's it. It's you get to the guidance you need for the moment. You can get a vantage point to see the wider terrain, but at the end of the day, that just that just gives you a sense of where you're at and on your journey. But most importantly, you need you just need the guidance for the moment. which will fit into that, and you may see some of how that what's happening now fits into the bigger picture. But at the end of the day, we just need the guidance for the next step. And I love how the star there is there to and how it looks again like compass points for navigation. It's guidance, giving the navigation, getting a sense of direction, and that's what it's all about. That's what the Hermit's about to me. It's drawing aside from the distractions and the confusing noises of the world around us in order to get a sense of stillness and clarity, to get the guidance and sense of direction that we need. And that's the purpose of it. Okay, so let's once again see which oracle we get. I think we had the seahorse, didn't we, yesterday? The watch and wait, or wait and watch, whatever it was. Okay, here we go. Canary Spirit, sing your own song. And that's probably it. It's finding our own voice, our own song, our own way of doing something. It's drawing aside to connect with ourselves, to find out our own authentic self of how we're going to navigate what lies before us in a way that's true to us. You know, sing your own song means be you, do you. Use your own voice. You don't have to be like anyone else and copy their song, as it were. You've got your own. Sing your own song. And if you need to draw aside to find time to find that, then by all means do so. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 29 as we start the new week. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone. And I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.